Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Senators discussed Bill 359 in the Committee of the Whole today. The measure would use money in a GMH trust fund to cover a shortfall in Medicaid. According to the administration, this shortfall was caused by the rising number of medically indigent people, or people who can't afford medical care. Senator Mike Nicholas was concerned that this bill would in essence be taking money away from the hospital.
Right now, I think the way the proposal will work is we're going to take $5.5 million out of your trust fund. It's going to go into Medicaid, but then it's going to get the public health to disperse the Medicaid priorities, of which $2.7 million is going to be earmarked for the hospital, but then everything else is going to be paid as well outside of GMH. And then how much money is going to be left over specifically for GMH.
Senator Nicholas proffered an amendment to require that $5.5 million of the Medicaid money be spent by public health solely on the hospital. The bill's author, Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr., was opposed to this amendment.
It's important to give these monies to Medicaid program, who then will then match it with federal funds and disperse the money as they see fit, as the priorities are before them. And I ask my colleagues to please take a look at this holistically and not have tunnel vision. You know for a fact, Madam Chair, that I for one wholeheartedly support the hospital. It's just like every other of our members here do support our hospital.
Senator Chris Duenas agreed with Senator Rodriguez, saying that funding Medicaid is a more holistic approach to improving the island's health care overall.
We also have monies that are supporting the Medicaid match and Medicaid service deliverers within the community. So, if you will, this is somewhat of a prevention arm as well.
Senator Duenas and Rodriguez argue that by funding prevention through Medicaid, they are also helping prevent more patients from going to the hospital's already overburdened ER. Ultimately, St. Nicholas's amendment failed, and the bill was sent to the voting file. Other amendments, however, were included in the measure. For example, one amendment that would provide $895,000 to help fund improvements at the hospital's maternity ward. However, Virga stated that they estimate it'll cost $3 to $5 million to properly renovate the ward.